Hello everyone and welcome to my channel and my series Hardy Zone 5B Gardening. Here I am today with my new video. The topic for today is top 8 fertilizers that you can make easily at home with $0 to $5 cost. Yes, when I say $5, if you are living in any other part of the world, probably less than 50 rupees or any other currency you can convert, but yeah, it's very cheap. The bottom line, it's very cheap. You can almost get everything from either scrap or very easily available in your kitchen. So without wasting any time, let's get started. One point of tip I would like to advise you that whatever I'm sharing in this video, you don't need all of it. Just choose and pick whichever is available. I'm just giving you different options and you can use any one of them or maybe all of them at different intervals. But yes, you don't need all of them. You can use any one of them. So let's get started without wasting any time. The first one in our list is today Epsom salt, which is the combination of magnesium and sulfate. All you need to do is 1 tablespoon in 1 gallon of water. Either spray them or feed your soil with it with 1 cup of water per plant. It is good for house plants, aloe, roses, peppers, tomatoes, any plant you can think of. Be sure of using the correct concoction. Don't overuse it. Second one is your crushed eggshells, your tea bags, and your dried banana shells. It's an excellent source of potassium, try to make you say calcium, and it is readily available. All you need to do them, crush them, 1 tablespoon per plant, store them in an airtight container, feed your plants every 2 weeks. The next one on my list is vinegar. Vinegar is used as 1 tablespoon in 1 gallon of water. You can just spray it or just feed your plant. You can use any vinegar. It could be apple cider vinegar or a plain vinegar. Just make sure you're not overfeeding and you're not directly putting your vinegar in your plants. And also it helps to acidify your soil. So don't overdo it. If the plants that needs your alkaline soil love alkaline, don't feed them with that. Next one is baking soda. Baking soda has too many good options. It's 100% biodegradable, non-toxic and inexpensive organic solution for your garden. Just feed your soil, put them around the plants, just 1 tablespoon. It makes your tomatoes sweet, so use them for your tomato plants. Next one on the list is ash, wood ash. Wood ash is a very good source of potassium and calcium carbides. If the soil is too acidic, you can balance your pH by adding your wood ash, but make sure you don't use them on the other plants. Coffee grounds is the next option. It is a good source to make your soils acidic. Acid loving plants love coffee grounds. Just sprinkle them around your plants and that's it. The next one is the fish tank water. Yes, the used fish tank water is not good for fishes, but it is good source of plant nutrients. It's very rich in nitrogen, phosphorus, and other trace elements. So never throw away that water. And the next one on my list is make your own compost. That is something that is loaded with nutrients and inorganic material. It is a top-notch organic addition to your soil. So all you need to do is just start your compost, save your vegetable and fruit scraps. You can see, as I'm just harvesting my compost. I make it every year. I start them in the summer and the next spring I just harvest them. This is what I'm doing. I am just harvesting. I use my compost bin, like the green bin, as compost bin. I have made holes in it and I make it in an aerobic way. I do give them the supply of oxygen. Sometimes some people make them, just dig a hole and no supply of oxygen, but I use it this way. I just turn them around, keep turning them once or twice during the whole process of making. And at the end, in the beginning of spring, I just harvest it just like I'm doing. I'm delayed in making this video, but yes, I have harvested it around May, first week. And this is how I do it. So all you need to do is just, sieve it. and save it, just like I have, filled up a whole sack from it. And whatever is remained, I mean, the undecomposed part that is still remaining, it is also full of all micronutrients and microorganisms that you cannot see with your bare eyes, but it's gonna help start your new compost pit very easily and make your next compost faster as compared to you start when you start a new one. So I'm gonna just keep them at one side, and the sieved one I'm gonna store, which you can clearly see I'm doing that way. And what is gonna happen after that, whatever is remained there, I'm gonna keep it in sun for 4 or 5 hours, so that if it's too much moisture is there, it can just balance out, and there is a constant supply of oxygen when I start a new bin. So this is how you can do it. It is commendable. It has commendable results as compared to any other thing. If you buy your compost from outside, they say it's organic, but I don't believe whatever is packed in plastic and is coming and it's stored. I don't think it's completely organic, but yeah, I love to make my own. As you can see, it's a 60-liter bag of Miracle Grow soil, and the bag in which I'm storing, it's the same bag which I'm one of the bag I have used as sheet, but the other bag is 60 liters. So I have one more bag that I harvested in the beginning of March that I already have used up, because you need more when you start your plants. You fill up your pots with them. If you have seen my previous videos, you can see I also use the unfinished undecomposed part of my compost in my bins. However, I used one pack already, and this is my second harvest. So the remains, as you can see, this is going to go in the pit. Now I'm starting a new bin. So start your bin with your dried leaves. There are hundreds and hundreds of videos how to make your compost, so you can follow any one of them. So I start in a small bin, and then I invert it back into the big bin, and that's how I make it. You can also make it the same way. Just finish it off with either your unfinished compost from your last pile, or finish it off with a layer of thin layer of soil. It's gonna be good if you have organic soil. If you don't have it, then you can use your regular bagged soil, doesn't matter. But yeah, if you have a remaining compost from last pile, that is going to help to make it faster as compared to the first time. So you can clearly see how black and how airy and light it is. I have harvested that. I'm gonna store it, and it's gonna be good for my growing season. Just look at this, look at the the texture of this soil. So see how easy it was to make your own compost. And if you cannot, then just use the methods that I have told you. There are number of things available in your kitchen, very handy to be used as soil improver or fertilizer. So take care, goodbye, and if you like this video, do share it with your friends and family. And of course, if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe, so that I keep getting motivation, and I'll just make more videos for whatever I know. I'll definitely love to share with you. Take care, goodbye, see you.